have a question for you if you're late diagnosed autistic. Anybody else hate the hairdressers? This is part of a series of Signs We Should Know Now as Autistic Growing Up, Part 3 for Autism Awareness Month. And if you're not already, click follow to come along and follow more of this series. Growing up, I would try and avoid this at all costs, but we had a hairdresser that came to our house, and whenever they did, I would always have a meltdown. I would go into full-on distress, crying, screaming, stomping, hiding in my room, the lot. At the time, I think my mum just thought it was because I didn't like having my hair brushed, because every morning we would get into a war to brush my curly hair, and it was just always such a frisbee. I would say it was hurting because we'd get this brush through my tangly hair, and I guess that's why we always just thought I just didn't like the hairdressers because I didn't like having my hair brushed. And yes, in part, but actually it was more sensory aversion. I just like things touching my neck, and so the gown would just cause discomfort. And do not get me started on those scratchy combs, like the sound of it going through your hair. No, thank you. So definitely sensory aversion to the gown, to the brushes, to the sounds, to someone being up in my personal space, and that's without even starting on the small talk. But these sensory aversions weren't picked up as autistic traits, likely because I didn't actually articulate why I found that situation so distressing, and it was a known thing that I didn't like having my hair brushed, or then in conjunction, the hairdresser visiting. So if you're late diagnosed autistics, what situations did you avoid growing up? Share them in the comments, and make sure you're following so you can catch more of this series of Signs We Should Know Now as Autistic Growing Up.